Hey, welcome to People Think About It. Today's show is going to be a little different. We're going to give some inspirational insight. I had read something from 2 Timothy 4:4, and it says, "And they shall turn away their ears from the truth and shall be turned unto fables." So basically what they're saying is, it says, the inspirational moment says this, it says, "We do not like to be wrong, and our egos become bruised when we stand corrected." And, you know, sometimes a lot of people don't like to be stand corrected. So their egos get in the way, whether they're wrong or right. And they just don't want to open up their ears. And then it goes, the Bible provides details as to how we shall conduct our lives so that we align with the will of God. We read the word of God and gain wisdom. And, you know, I've always said that wisdom I always say, age has nothing to do with life. Life is about wisdom and knowledge. And the more wisdom that you have makes you a much more mature person to know how to deal with life, how to deal with other people. So whatever you do, you want to capture wisdom. You want to capture that wisdom. It said, regarding sin, we need to remove from our lives. People who enjoyed their sinful lifestyles don't want to hear that they are wrong. They deflect from the truth and do what they want to do instead of what God asks of us. We will continue to study the word and understand the truth and false prophecies. So in this spiritual moment from People Think About It, you know, our stand is, you know, we are no judgment zone. We allow people to come in here and speak their what they may consider to be their truth. And we just want you to know that why we call it People Think About It, so you can be open-minded to basically, you know, maybe somebody says something that you agree with. Maybe they say something you disagree with. But we have to keep our minds and ears open, you know, just like they say in 2 Timothy 4:4. "And they shall turn away their ears from the truth and shall be turned unto fables." So you can either open up your ears to the truth, open up your mind to the truth, but your truth and somebody else's truth may not be the same truth. So we gotta always seek wisdom. Wisdom is the most powerful thing that I think that man has upon him, because you know, with wisdom, you're only seeking the truth when seeking wisdom. So you have to continuously to seek that wisdom in life. Totally just try to keep continuously seeing the truth. And the truth is the light, as they say. The truth is the light. But most people, I think in today's society, probably don't want to. It's like they almost don't want to see the light. They almost don't want to know the truth. You know, we look at our political arenas, we look at our homes, we look at our jobs, and we go there every day to the job, and we deal with different things on the job. But what wisdom lies there on the job? What wisdom do you share there on the job? Whether you're at home, you know, do you pray with your mate? Do you get understanding? Because, you know, like the word said, all you get understanding, which means that even to agree to disagree is understanding. You have to understand the word of understanding, because a lot of people think that understanding is what I said is the truth, what I said is gold. No, we can agree to disagree and come together and have understanding. I agree to disagree. So that may be a little strange or deep to some people, but you can agree to disagree. Also, like with wisdom, it says seek wisdom. You're always seeking wisdom. So it's almost like they say, if you're in a crowd of people and you're the smartest person in your circle, you probably need to find another circle of people, because you always want to be seeking some kind of wisdom. You always want to elevate yourself, you know, and you can't elevate yourself if you're the so-called know-it-all or the person that knows everything in that circle. That means there's no wisdom around you. So if you're in that circle, it's not saying get rid of your friends or anything like that, but maybe you need to find a new group of friends so you can elevate, because elevating and wisdom brings about prosperity. It brings about knowledge. It brings a certain kind of humbleness, to you. Whereas the point is, you're not trying to set up an argument and go back and forth with people, because you become mindful enough of how or who you're dealing with. So we got the understanding, we got the wisdom, but yet, I always say this saying that I heard a long time ago: God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth, more to hear and less to speak. And sometimes what we have to do, we have to open our ears. And the whole key to opening your ears is not just listening, is receiving what's being said to you. When you're in a conversation with someone and you're not receiving what they're saying, you tend to be in battles. Because I did this drill one time, I know, with a person, and the drill was, when someone has a conversation with you, verbatim, speak back to them what they said and ask them, is that what they said? Verbatim. And if they say, yes, that is what I said, now you can come with an intelligent answer, or you can address whatever they said. So that makes it that you can come to that understanding. And coming to that understanding, I'm addressing what you said. So a person can say, I didn't say this or I didn't say that, because if I speak it back to you verbatim, word for word, and you say, that is what I said, now I have to seek that wisdom, and I have to be intelligent enough to be able to address that, what you said, so we can come to some kind of agreement, some kind of understanding. But most of all, we just want to give some words of wisdom. We know that People Think About It is an open platform. We welcome our guests in. Any guests, even if the ears that's listening to the show, if you want to come on and talk about any subject, we talk about any subject matter. We try to make ourselves knowledgeable on those subject matters. But most and foremost, we want people to feel free to be able to speak their mind. We do safeguard against some things that are being said. We set back, and we just want you guys to, just seek wisdom and knowledge, seek understanding. That's basically what it is. And the show today is kind of short, but we just want you to know that we want you guys to keep listening to People Think About It. We release a new episode every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Our new episode gets released. You can reach out to us at peoplethinkaboutit.com. You can go to our YouTube channel at People Think About It. And you can see the videos of the guests we have, and you can see the videos of what we do. We take on any suggestions of what topics you guys may want to talk about. But most of all, we just want to thank you guys for listening to us at People Think About It. Listen to us at peoplethinkaboutit.com. Listen to us. You can email us at peoplethinkaboutit@gmail.com. So we have different varieties. We on Facebook. We on Apple. All the social media sites we are on. So you can reach out to us at People Think About It. And we want to thank you guys for listening to us. We want most of these say to you guys, if you're listening, please subscribe. Let us know that you are following us. And subscribe to People Think About It. Yes, we take donations. You can go to our website at peoplethinkaboutit.com, and you can sign on as a guest, or we take on donations. Anything over $20, you get a People Think About It t-shirt. To become a subscriber, all you got to do is hit the like button. So we want to thank you again for listening to People Think About It. We're going to be back with you guys every Wednesday at 8 p.m. We release a new episode. We want to thank you guys for listening to People Think About It. Appreciate you. Keep listening to People Think About It. Thank you very much.